See that? I just clicked that and I'm still buffering. I definitely should have just restarted. Okay. Mercado's walking away. They got mad cars here though. And I'm gonna wait until after that music stops real quick. What's that other one? The bottom right? What's this one here? Andro. Oh, that's fucking Mercado. He's gone though. Good. Good. I'm just waiting for the music to stop. Shit's getting heated on Mercado. That music though. Damn. Next time I'm just restarting, Murray. Thank you for hanging on Discord as always. Just waiting for that music. It's nothing but music, man. I will get popped on Twitch. I can't get another. Damn it. Who the fuck is playing that music, man? Thank you. What happened to voice? I'm live on YouTube. Well, great. Thank you for the heads up. Let's go live on Facebook then. Shit. Shit. I gotta kill that music. Glad it's not coming through the my OBS because I would have got popped on Twitch. YouTube, good to be with you guys. Let me start up Facebook. I can't go live on Twitch with this. Hang on. Alright, they just killed it. Dope. Hang on. Get woke out of the way here. Thanks for the heads up. We got Mercado. Hang on. I'll bring him up. Got a lot of streams here. All of them on scene here. Stream wall, browser, and Edge. Let me kill Twitch. Hang on a sec, guys. They just have music playing, so I can't play it. There was a law enforcement related shooting here in Minnesota, Minneapolis, and the Chauvin trial has been going on. It was an alleged carjacking. The family is there, and it's just music right now. There's no audio aside that. Here, I'll let you know. Here, give it to you. YouTube, be right with you guys. Thank you for hanging. Hang on. It's just music. Can't roll. Yeah, I know there's no audio. It's because there's just music. There's literally. So let me start up Facebook. I'll be right with you guys. This is the scene right now. We got a decent amount of crowd out here. A decent crowd. Here's the multi. Give me a second. YouTube, I'll get you guys up in chat. Hang on. Hey, Paul, good to see you. Brenda Bear, Belinda. Yeah, Anita, yep. Miriam, good to see you. Come on, Miriam, I gotta come back. I may have to get some rest, though, before it pops off here. But, again, it's just music. They got speakers there. So. Mercado. King Demetrius. Here's the line. And initially, it was just them at the crime scene, and they were advancing on the tape, and they were saying, pick up the body, pick up the body. They don't understand. CSI has to get there, forensic photographer, the county coroner. Hey, Bri. Hey, J-Dub. Like, it has to be done per protocol so that when they go to court, let's say the officer did something wrong, so that they can convict him and get the charges that they want. I'm in full agreement with that. But they can't touch the body because then it will contaminate the crime scene and destroy what's called material evidence. Can't do that. That's right, Miriam. The streamer called for people to come roll up. Yep. So it's getting a bit, yeah, those police there were not there before. It was literally 10 cops at a crime scene. But when they started coming to the tape, that's when the riot guys got there. And, it must have been a family member who was there. Miriam called him a gentle giant. And it was truly moving to see, but he is the one there on the line telling them not to advance. He was on the other side of the line saying, please, please. And that says a lot, man. And for his sake, let's say the officer did something wrong. I'm glad that he did that, because then he can get a conviction. You know?
The only weapons that are useful in this battle.
It's just music. Look at the multi. Mercado we have right here on the line. That's a good shot.
Get this kids off the street! Get the kids off the streets!
Thank you, Brian. Let me get you guys in the TV. Ron, thank you guys. If you guys feel it's worthy, please go ahead and share this. I only say that because this is in Minneapolis. And if you guys know what's going on with the trial,
63rd and
couldn't have came at a worse time, you know?
Minnesota.
With emotions and tensions being that high is what I'm saying.
Fuck y'all! Fuck y'all! Part two! Fuck y'all! Fuck y'all!
shit is not necessary, man. It really ain't. You think it's gonna make a judge any more
Let him know.
motivated to convict someone? You know, if a crime scene is contaminated, that judge has to rule the same way whether
It's not right.
whether they're there or not, per the law. Sec, guys. Shit's gonna get heated tonight, I'm telling you right now. So I guess his name was Dante White. Here we go. King Demetrius. I have. Give me a second, I'll go to King. Let me get that music out of here a second. Golly. Let me grab King Demetrius.
She's grief-stricken. She said that she actually was on the phone with him after he got stopped. He called her because he didn't have his.
Give me a second, and let me get you additional streams here.
And so she told him to have the cops put her on the line. And she said all she heard was just the phone drop, like some noise in the phone.
Copy.
And then
Chat's be right with you guys. Thank you. Let me mute this real quick for a second. I'll bring you the audio back momentarily. Let me just grab you guys an additional stream for the full. King Demetrius up on the line. Alex Norton, good to see you, brother. Mark Day says it's going to get bad tonight. Yes, sir. Hey, Connie, good to see you. Hang on. I got King D. Yeah, it's called obstruction of view. Yup. Got him. Mercado's where it's at, though. Give me a sec. Again, it's just music. Give me a sec.
To get higher and
Got it.
higher, they have
Here. Mercado.
a police line, and they
Multi.
are now face to face with these officers who are gripping their batons very, very tightly. They have formed a line.
Share this stream, guys.
That's because they can't risk dropping them and having them picked up by someone else, and then when their superior comes and says, well, what happened? Well, I dropped my baton. What?
Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. You don't need to wait for the mainstream news to tell you what happened later. You're watching it right now live.
This is live.
So you take a look here, you can see
Sammy, can someone explain what's going on? A law enforcement-related death in Minneapolis where the trial is currently underway. He was pulled over for obstruction of view with those air fresheners, which, mind you, if you're handicapped and you have a handicap sticker, it's not supposed to be hanging from your rear view when you're driving. You can also get pulled over for that as well. I'm going to pin my dono info on Facebook if you guys deem it worthy. He came from Huntington Beach here. We were up with that before this. Kathy Berg, nice to see you. Real life, you too, brother. This is gonna get heated, man.
More than one platform, so it's only Facebook.
Give me a second.
Signals, they're
Taking a look at the stream wall. This is the line. Taking a look at the multis. What we're rolling with. We got 4 streams. It will get busy there tonight.
Sir, can I get a name, sir? Can I get a name?
Did she just spit on the mask? Sorry, killing that music for the time being real quick. I don't know why they're playing it. If they want more footage to get out, they need to zip it. In the event anybody comes across any streams, please don't hesitate to comment those in for coverage. Just copy and paste them with the streamer's name in chat, in caps, and I'll go ahead and I'll put those in. The multi. And again, it's just music. Can't do that. Twitch, let me get you guys back. I neglected you before, I'm not doing it again. Maddie C, good to see you. Late night and back at it. Yup. Trooper Tom, good to be here again. Good to have you, Maddie. Good to have you. Thank you for joining. Pop out. Good. How you guys doing, Maddie and Court? Mark, what is killing me is these people do not know what they are talking about, and their actions are showing their ignorance. Right? Lori says, Locks K says, imagine having 45 million of these people in your country. Interesting. Right, Alex? Who says you're a bitch, bro? None of these people were there, mind you. It's just unfortunate because I want there to be a conviction if there was wrongdoing. Arthur, Rock Bear in the house. Good to see you, man. I was talking to you, talking about you the other night. Sorry to do it behind your back, but I was thinking of you, brother. And I hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. Let's roll. Alex, they don't even know what went on, so why protest? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying the dude did anything wrong. I'm just saying before there's any details whatsoever, you can't do it. Vicky McDaniel, good to see you. And Rock Bear, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, my friend. Wachi. Let's get you guys some views up in this bee. This reminds you of that Black Mirror episode. Everybody filming their phones like bots. Yeah, in a way. Yep. Julie, hey, whoop, whoop. Good to see you. Mr. Fagan, nice to see you as well, brother. Gronick, active shooter in Seattle. 4? Gronick, really? Alright, guys, hang on. Let me turn this shit down. So there was an active shooter in Seattle, which again, it pays homage to me explaining to everybody about how 15 months in isolation takes a toll on mental health. You're going to have an increase in domestic abuse. You're going to have an increase in these shootings. Any loss of life being horrible. Any. But that's what happens. And what I don't understand is how do you make liquor stores an essential business, but gyms aren't? Like, you want to help with people's depression? Let them get the endorphins from exercising. Work it out. Maddie, good, just got back from the Dinosaur Museum and glad my phone to get up with you. Beautiful day. Maddie, thank you. That's a good day in my book, brother. Thanks for joining. All right. Hey, Christina, nice to see you. Gronick, 30 mins-ish. Thank you very much, brother. I'll see what I can dig up there. But again, any loss of life being horrible, but it's expected. You lock people up in their homes for 15 months. Gonna happen. But it's the perfect storm because then they get to pass EOs and legislation and stuff like that. And what's concerning to me is when people are anxious or fearful, emotion clouds judgment. And when those are your legislatures, you don't really want anybody creating laws that affect everyone universally when they're anxious. Look at the multi. Who's that? Cortez Rice on the scene. Let me grab her. Who is that? King Demetrius? I don't get why they're on their cars, man. Here. Let me grab this on the big screen. King Demetrius. Tom, Unicorn Riot is up. Oh my god. Normally they're in Denver. Thank you. See what I can do. Look at the mult. Look at Mercado. And I look at people standing on their cars. Because that helps. Anthony Harris Sr., good to see you, my man. Good to see you, brother. Let me grab my phone. Jax. Ho, ho. Got somebody who sent me a stream. I don't know where this is from. Alright, let me swap my inboxes back over to my other. Oh my god. Are they on the cop car? Jesus Christ. And you know, oh, they broke the hood. You know that they're not going to do anything because they don't want to risk inciting the crowd further. What a sad day in America, man. 2 cars. Horrible. Sean Paul, good to see you, my friend. Thank you. This is fucked up, man. Fucked up. Oh shit, did I get you guys sound? Nope. I got you. This is shit.
That's killing y'all right now. That's making y'all blood boil right now, huh? That's making y'all blood boil. That they jumping on y'all bitch ass cars, huh? Because the property is more important.
Oh shit.
Stealing from us. That's killing y'all though.
Is that who I think it is?
That's killing them. Oh my god, that's killing them.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to put my gear on, y'all.
Who was that? Where was that, Steph?
Spent millions of dollars
just
in
getting
policing,
crazy. They're smashing cop cars.
and militarizing our community and protecting these fucking government official buildings.
Oh, lordy.
This shit right here, watching them,
Things are escalating now, y'all.
watching them do this,
Escalating here at
pissing them
63rd
off.
and Lee.
So,
Police response to the shooting.
what other
Police are moving.
situation can people jump on cars and that be okay? Amen. Who said that? Sammy Lou. Amen. Was greater than. Let me hop on YouTube and bring up Unicorn Riot. Got a bunch of streams coming in. Bunch of streams. See what I can grab. Damn, son. This is gonna get wild. Shit. King Demetrius.
It's about to be oh, they're moving now, they're moving. Uh-oh, they're moving on people now. So the police are moving on people.
Fuck y'all shit. Nobody give a fuck about y'all punk ass cars. Our lives mean more than this shit. Our lives mean
Got him. It's on King Demetrius, and they shut off the stream. I guess because oh, there he is. Here's the multi, here's the dude. They both had to shut the stream for the same reasons as I. Here he is back. Got him. I'm jumping between streams here. I'm going to leave it on the multi. When they come back, I will bring it back. Let me try refreshing the stream. See if I can get him back. King Demetrius, I got it. Hang on. Got it. Nah. It cuts off at the same spot. Never mind. We're going to stick with the multi. And give me 1 sec. I'll be right back with the others. Let me check stream wall.
We just want justice for our son, and this is taken away from
That has to stop for the same reasons. I'm sorry, I can't stop it at the same time. All right, we're back. It's coming. Let me try dropping his video quality, see if that helps. But all right, there it is. I got Mercado back. And if King Demetrius pops back up, I'll hop back on him. I got him. Stay with it, dude. Stay with it. All right, I got it. Let's go. Stand by. This is fucking nuts, man. Yep, he was shot. He was pulled over for obstruction of view. The air fresheners, which if you're handicapped, again, just in the event you didn't know, if you leave that hanging, that technically you can get pulled over for an obstruction of view. Everybody's the same there.
He got a hole in his neck.
There he is. So I don't know what happened to him. Was there a fight?
So that was Dante's money,
Well, you can't call the police, right? You want to... No, Glenda. No, Glenda, they're at the scene where CSI was doing an investigation where they would prosecute the officer if there was any wrongdoing. And they were conducting an investigation where that evidence needed to be collected, such as a forensic photographer, such as the county coroner had to get there. All of those things had to happen, and they were on the line, and that's what led to the police with the batons getting there. And it's escalated from there. They called for people to get there. And here's the multi. I move myself. We'll get a multi here. 1 sec, guys. It's a bit blurry.
Am I wrong? They don't murder Dante, right? Don't give no excuse to murder. We ain't got no assault weapons. We got no assault weapons, right? So don't give no excuse to shoot us. Let's get justice for Dante Wright. What's his name? What's his name? Say his name.
The police took the 2 cars.
Hang on, guys.
Say his name.
Trying to get Unicorn Riot in full.
Out here in
Y'all heard
Brooklyn
his
Center.
mama. She said we want to get to the bottom of this. She said she didn't want us
Give me a second. I'll have
Y'all heard that, right? We want to respect his mama, don't we? We want to respect his daddy, don't we?
refresh. Alright, I got it back. And I have Mercado as well.
Right now, we won't fight when they got
Both are having a bit of connectivity issues. Unicorn Riot I have, they're up on Facebook too. I'm going to add them all to the stream wall. Copy. Hang on one sec. I'm adding them all in now, and you won't see me working in the future.
Damn right. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. All right?
Switch to Mercado. Give me 1 second, and I will switch you to the full. We're going to have a bunch of streams here in a second.
They want our name to be on the news. They want to say black folks are out here clowning.
We're going to go to Mercado temporarily right here.
By the Brooklyn Center Police Department. Say his name.
Dante Wright.
Say his name.
Dante Wright.
Say his name.
1 sec, guys.
Say his name.
Dante Wright.
Say his name.
Demetrius.
Say his name. Say his name. All right. If Dante don't get it.
Heading back to Mercado.
If Dante don't get it. If Dante don't get
And working on
If Dante don't get it.
Shut it down.
If Dante don't get it.
I'm adding all of them in now. See in 1 second.
Right now.
Yeah, their viewers are dropping. Same deal. Unicorn Riot doing interviews. Give me a second. I'm going to add them in here to footage. Coverage rather. Just stick with it for 1 sec.
Another one. What's up? We're out here on Brooklyn Center. What do you know about what happened?
What I've been told, a 20-year-old went to go get a car wash, and then the police assumed it was a carjacking, so just executed the man. His son is out here. He has a little boy that he's leaving behind. This is sad. We just come from demanding justice for Justin Titan, and then we hear this.
I got King Demetrius in. Hang on.
It's sad.
He's walking up the street.
Yeah, how's the atmosphere feel for you right now, besides being sad?
The atmosphere feels like the people is ready, and we ready.
One thing you gotta notice.
It's to the point where the people are saying enough is enough, and we're going to fight back if need be. Any means necessary, we say, so that's what it is.
Bear with me.
Anything else you'd
And
want to
I'll
say?
have Unicorn and the rest here momentarily.
Everybody get here.
Everybody get here. Yeah, it's going to get hot. 1 sec, guys. This is Unicorn. I'll be adding him in.
And so I actually had to take it down. Individuals started jumping on 2 of the vehicles, 2 of the police vehicles, breaking out the windshields and the rear window as well on those police vehicles. Officers then moved those vehicles away, and as you can see, they have formed a very straight
We're going to be going to Unicorn now.
Prevent people from moving
And I'll be grabbing the rest momentarily.
any more forward. But if you take a look, as you can see, the crowd continues to grow. When we first got here, there definitely wasn't this many people.
When you look these overfunded Ninja Turtle looking SWAT team cats in the eye, tell them how you feel. Very rarely when you get an opportunity to tell these cats who they are, tell them the truth, because they're going to go back to their hometown full of lies. And people start feeding them confidence into
Man, keep killing our black people like that, man. My boy Johnny, this motherfucker, boy. I'm living out here for 15 years, man. Staying out here for 15 years.
Sec, pulling up Unicorn and the remaining ones.
Keep doing this to us, man.
Got it.
Real, man. I'm tired of this, man. For real, man.
This is Unicorn Riot. If you guys want the multi temporarily, probably another 1 minute to 2 minutes as I get the remaining streams. Comment a 2 for the multi, comment a 1 for the full, please. YouTube and Facebook, cast your votes. Let me just see what Rock Bear said before. Tom, puff puff pass, bro. Don't forget, man. No, just nicotine. Not too funny. Jay Oliver, good to see you, bro. Cody Hyde, you as well. Looks like it's time for the National Guard, says John Paul Register. They jumped on 2 of the vehicles, 111. I see ones. Good. Scott Ward, thank you for joining. King D, fed up, showing everything. All right, King D. Hang on one sec, guys. Thank you, Black Lives Media at Georgia Fort. Cool. Let's roll. Thank you very much for those links. And again, if you guys are seeing anything on your end or getting notifications, please feel free to send them my way. That way you don't have to see me working and stuff like that. And I can engage with your comments more. Gonna have to mute this. Can't play that music. Hang on, I'm getting Black Lives Media going. Black Lives Media will be back up. Hang on one second, guys. I'm going to be bringing you there next. I got 3, 4, 5 streams here. One sec. Black Lives Media is where we're going. So I'll have the stream wall up. You won't see me working, and we'll be good from there. Black Lives Media, this is the other stream. And let me get you sound from that. We can up Unicorn. And we'll roll with BLM.
Frustration that they're going through when they're in front of, when they're in front of the cops like that. We know exactly. We went through that.
Can't hear it. Take a look at the multi here. Hang on. He said the police, they shouldn't have murdered him. They need to be held accountable.
They need to be held accountable. Justice for Dante.
Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, we met them
from the whole scene. Like, this is continuing.
Sean Lee, Ron Lee, sorry, Ron C. Know your name. Sharing is caring. That's right. That's right, J-Dub. Hit that like button. Beat the algorithm and help the page. Damn Skippy. Darn tootin' fig newt, baby.
We met
You know, one
the
sec.
mom, and we met one of the cousins, a couple of the cousins, and I met the brother. So we told them, when I introduced myself, I told them who I was and told them that my brother was also murdered by the police, so we know exactly what they're going through. So that's my take on that.
Get to the fucking hospital. I hope I know somewhere.
Got the line, by the way. Georgia Ford. Cool. Thank you.
And auntie of Dante Lorraine, aka Chicken Wang. And then I'm also a distant relative of Billy Hughes. I just want to say, fuck the police. They did it again. Same motherfuckers who killed Dante.
Got a good line. Georgia Ford.
Cousin of Phil Quinn and auntie of Dante Lorraine, aka Chicken Wang. And then I'm also a distant relative of Billy Hughes. I just want to say, fuck the police. They did it again. Same motherfuckers who killed Dante
Georgia Ford, cool.
Same ones who
Now
just
they're
took
all coming
Dante
up on the stream wall.
Right as well. They're serial killers. They need to be abolished all the way. Fuck 12.
Got it.
You can see there's cars everywhere.
Sorry, we just
This is
missed.
Georgia Ford.
Everybody, I'm going to come to y'all in prayer for a moment.
Maddie and Courtney Cook, you're here. I saw them on Twitch before. I was saying hi. Then I got distracted. I don't have enough screens. Yeah, right? Ika says, why can't they just leave their innocent dogs at home? Yeah, think about the decibel level on those speakers, Exactly, man. Exactly. Good to see you, bro.
Baby, this is the sheriff. I want you to respect this situation, okay? This is a family. It's absolutely
Jason Warren, single dad, 14-year-old daughter. Please pray for me.
I'm not sure.
That we can do, bro. You guys want a job? Some peas in chat. For Jason, you're more than welcome to. Just to say you're taking a moment of your time to think of him and his child. I'll do the same. religious or not. You know, you don't need that to take a moment of your time to just think of somebody's name and just say, hey, there's somebody up top. At least throw something their way. Hey, Jimmy Meyer, yes, Asian lives matter. I think that every race matters. You know, anything with a beating heart all bleeds the same color on the inside at the end of the day, right? So it's actually quite simplistic. I don't understand why people type politics into it. I don't comment on that stuff. Stevie Mac, Pamela Clay, thank you guys for throwing some prayers.
The mother indicated that her son was
over to disciplinary's way. Or Jason Warren's way, I'm sorry.
All this is basically done over a air freshener.
Jed, Scott Ward, she's 19 already? Good grief, bless your heart. I hope you're doing all right, my man.
Information indicating that this was a carjacking. Just so we clear, this was not a carjacking. We're seeing this happening during the Derek Chauvin trial. We know what happened to George Floyd. Now this young 20-year-old has lost his life. He has since lost his life over this Brooklyn Center Police Department has killed this man. Certain individuals, his body's been on the ground since 1:45 p.m. What we see, everybody when the individual basically shot himself up, committed suicide. We don't want to fall for the okie doke expeditiously. We want to see the body in front of everybody. Just so certain individuals would smash the cars. They knew that was going to happen. What we seen downtown when the individual basically shot himself, committed suicide, we seen the video come out expeditiously. We want to see the body cam expeditiously. The mom told us this was not a carjacking. Her son called her, just so we clear, her son called her. And we know what the BCA and also the police is doing. They basically hiding the girlfriend. The girlfriend was in the car. She also showed the mom the body of her son leg limp in the car. He was gunned down. This was not a carjacking. This was not a carjacking. So everybody, please, the people that said they would be out here with Malcolm X, they would be out here for Dr. Martin Luther King, etc., you would be exactly where you at, right home watching. If you out here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, what happened? What happened? You need
They're
to be
doing
out
that
here
interview
right now.
next. This is Unicorn right here.
We heard from King D. King Demetrius been looking on Facebook, Listen Media. Check out his work.
So we have Georgia Fort and we have Unicorn Riot in the top right. A ton of people out here. Follow it. Ray Krieger, man, I know that name. 119, baby. That's 4 months. Good to have you, pal. Good to have you.
That shit ain't right.
JR, just somebody over on YouTube. Lindsay, sounds like you are doing great, Jason. I have the same with yours. Maddie and Courtney, good. Hoping once again you're having a rocket day after our late night. Yeah, it was over in Portland with that fire, my gosh. MLK was the one who said you can't break the law to change the law.
We have nothing to lose but our change. We have nothing to lose but our change. We have nothing to lose but our change. We have nothing to lose.
There's going to be a yellow tarp somewhere where his body is, but I cannot see that.
Now this is the way to do it. We're going to do chest. Move on the ground. We're here. We're here. Just shut the shit down. Move on the ground. We're here. We're here. Just shut the shit down. Move on the ground. We're here. We're here. Y'all know me, so we're going to get out here and do some organizing.
This is Unicorn.
And she's right. We're going to protest out here. Y'all ready? We got to speak. So we're going to get our team. Y'all know because we're not keeping these arms on. Y'all know me. So we're going to get out here and do some organizing. But like Sister just said, we're going to be intelligent about this. We're not going to let them trick us. We're not going to let them trick protect us and hurting us out, right? So we gonna organize like we smart. What they really do smart. We smart. And you can't convince them or nothing. Hell, make me mad up. Well, how you gonna convince somebody? That's right. The shooter. That's exactly right. And you're not gonna convince them of shit.
Victoria.
Right. So all you do is talk to us.
You haven't crushed.
That we come in and speaking to give you some knowledge about how we fight back. The first thing we gotta do.
Every criminal seems to be a victim now instead of what they actually are. I mean, color doesn't matter. Crime is crime. Yeah, per the law. That's correct. Crime is a crime.
They want to get on the news and say black folks was acting violent. It was acting crazy.
White, black, Asian. That's not what the court asks. It's did you commit a crime? Brief look at the multi here. Stand by. This is what we're rolling with here at this scene. Georgia Ford should be back up. Nope. I'll bring it back. Hang on.
That time will come. That's right. That's right. That's exactly right. So we're going to fight here the best way we know how. We're going to fight here the best way we know how. Now stand up to these folks. What's his name? 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 What's his name?
Mercado has a good beat. We'll go there.
When they hear his name, they should get nervous from now on. When they hear his name, they should jump. We gonna make them choke. Y'all hear what I'm saying? You should make him choke on the name of Dante Wright. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? And we don't ever want to let them forget it. They killed our brother. We know it. Those are the killers. Right? Those are the murderers.
Waiting for Mercado. Got him. We're good. Just got a good stream.
It's developing. You up in their face? What you gonna say to them?
It's Mercado's.
They're robots. Our way of dealing with it, we come together with ourselves. We're gonna bring ourselves together. We're gonna fight back. Best way we know how. I'm gonna turn this mic off.
Share this stream, guys.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the chance. We do that too.
Streams there.
We're gonna chance. What do we want?
Unicorn Ride.
When do we want?
It might be going to get a better look at the crime scene.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want?
Yeah, I think he is.
What do we want? 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 What do we want?
Keep an eye on him.
What do we want? What do we want?
Stay on the way, dude. No, sir.
Police shooting, guys. Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. I'm in Brooklyn Center.
It's just a police staging thing right now.
Shooting.
Yeah, y'all. Where they going?
Back there. So their tent is gone now.
Yeah, so they've done. Forensic photographers done their thing. County coroner's there as well.
Intersection of Lee Avenue and 63rd Avenue.
Mary Winkton, nice to see you. Wilford, you too.
If we don't get no justice, and we don't get no justice, and we don't get no justice,
Real live. Bring in the tank. Oh, Lord. Maddie, officers are being told help is coming. A few minutes. Really? Matter of fact, let me get the scanner up. That'll give us some information.
I want y'all to backtrack from those police, and I'm telling you from experience. We have been out here for years and years and years. I do not want them to shoot you. I don't want you to kill another black person out here. So what I'm going to tell you, don't try to overguard them.
So 2 squad cars got trampled on, dented.
It's a different area.
Exactly. As far as what happened, the details aren't out yet. Please be respectful and don't argue in chat about what you may or may not know. Exactly. The point is you don't know shit. They haven't filed their report yet. So that's the fact of the matter. Neither do they. Neither do I. Aside what was told. So we'll leave it at that. Please keep it respectful or I'll shut down the feeds. You got it? Comprende? Dead ass.
From the last episode that we've gone through, And here we are again at this same thing. We just have to pray. God, please heal the
Exactly,
land.
Terry
Heal
Cooper.
the land, and I pray
Smart
for the
ones
family
have been.
of this terrible, terrible
Reverend Barbara
incident
Carey from
that's
Spiritual Life Church, and I just got a call from one of my kids. This is just awful. There's no need for this. We're still in court and trial with George Floyd. All these crimes, they're not justified. There's no way the police would Reverend Barbara Carey from Spiritual Life Church, and I just got a call from one of my kids. This is just awful. There's no need for this. We're still in court and trial with George Floyd.
So don't let one ruin it for all, because I'm sure those people, if they see them elsewhere, would have something to say in those chat feeds, wouldn't they? Keep it respectful. Anybody here is welcome. All views. But you can reflect your opinion by ending it with IMO, in my opinion.
All these other kids from different nationalities, mainly Caucasian, they're
Jessica Hughes, Sexy Tom, I love your potty mouth.
and that's wrong. You have stun guns, you have mace, you have other elements that you can use.
Sound is on loop, yeah, you're right.
To detain someone,
It's
and
tripping
I'm
me
just
out.
sad and grieved that people just want justice. This killing, it's unlawful, it's ungodly, and it needs to stop. I'm a registered nurse of over 30 years, and the job of a nurse as well as a police officer is to serve and protect the people, not put their foot on the neck, stopping someone's airway.
Well, I think we can all agree
and then
there.
shooting someone because there's something in the car.
Miss Deborah,
There's
thank you
other
for
ways
the
that
share.
this can be handled.
Appreciate you.
I pray for the family that they
Yeah,
are
Dee,
comforted
exactly.
during this
So
overwhelming
comply
time,
and
that
you
justice
won't-
is served, that all of
Not
this
saying that that's what
back
happened
and
here at
forth
all, because
brutality,
again,
that it
we don't know the
stops,
details.
because it's not right. There's other ways how to handle this. 20 years
I'll be the
old
first one to say
and
it.
just starting his life. So I pray that there's no more violence or anything that comes from this, but that the whole situation will be handled
how did you
properly
do
and
that?
people's lives are preserved.
Yeah, Frank, true call. Coffee. I haven't had a cup yet.
Thank you very much. Sending you my love. Thank you, you too.
Oh, thank you, Murray. Yeah. Have you guys reacted to the stream? Please feel free. Again, if you want to keep up to date with what's going on, you're more than welcome to join us. As I said, anybody hear me? I just ask that you guys keep it respectful. And, yeah.
If Dante don't get it, if Dante don't get it, if Dante don't get it, I said if Dante don't get it, I said Dante don't get it, Dante don't get it, Dante don't get it.
Obviously, let the chat know you guys are tuning in from, and let us know
If you guys want to comment in where you're viewing from,
sharing from.
I'd love to hear it.
Shout you guys out, but share it out.
It's always cool to see where you guys are from.
The police are jamming signals, so help us out, guys, by sharing.
I got a shot up on the line as well.
Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. This is Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. Police body was moved roughly an hour. The body was moved roughly. Body was still out in the street until that point. The body was still out in the street underneath a lime green tent. That can be found on our previous streams.
Got it.
And the situation is developing as you guys see it out there on the intersection. I'm sure if you're from Minnesota, you've maybe heard about this in the news by now. Or somewhere. But this is the live situation. This isn't a recording or a replay. This is live right now. You guys are watching.
And I'm a minister.
Yep. Who said that?
63rd Avenue and
Jolene. Yep. You missed it. They were jumping on two cop cars. Dented him in.
Sick and tired. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of begging for my humanity.
There you go. There's
I'm
a shot
tired
of
of
the
begging
line.
these people to treat us like they human.
North Iowa.
And they looking at us like we're not human. Just like they put Derek Chavez put his knee on that man's neck. I can see we wasn't already going through a trial. We're going to continue to take our lives. We're going to continue to take our lives and continue to murder us. Like we're not animals. We're not animals. We're not animals. Do we deserve it? Black Lives Matter. I can't hear y'all. Do Black Lives Matter? Do Black Lives Matter? I'm sick and tired. tired. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Amen to that. We all relate there.
I've been out here. He's been out here. He's been out here. He's been out here.
Hey, y'all see how quick they were? When we were stepping up their cars, y'all saw how quick they were to come and get somebody, right? They clearly care about their property.
Exactly, Larry Hall. I said that if people want to fight so much, the draft should be reenacted. You should see how quick people last then. You know, with that mentality is what I'm saying. Any person can speak to color, others speak to politics. There you go, Joey Renee. She says human race matters. That's right, we are all human. We are all the same color on the inside, and we all have hearts, do we not? Did I get the scanner? Thank you, Teresa, for reminding me. Got you. Good call. And I am. Got it. This is Indianapolis Metro. Let me see if we have any others. Different channel, different band. Let's see what this yields. Oh, they just said they're going to phone call. That's what they do during situations like these. They'll switch off of their handhelds. And they will not use their radios. Hope everybody is doing well. Darren, so who brought the wine and cheese? Oh my god, I would love some. Oh, mozzarella. Nice Porto. Bugs and animals, look how they act. They're on, yeah, John Blow. Yeah. It has to do with the laws of society and how you act. Often yields how you're treated or perceived by others. There you go, Carrie Thompson. In my opinion, they should start using some spice. I think there's a lot of people that can't take a lot of stuff for different reasons, but there's one thing that's shared in common there, and that being that they're fed up. So, overseas in the UK, the 24th, mark your calendars because there's Move for Justice. Thank you, Brian Boone. Move for Justice. They're going to try to get a 1 million person march going in the UK. Unifying all protest groups, BLM, ALM, everything against the government there. Everything. News for Justice. Where are they? On Facebook, Brian, I would think.
EP coming soon, everything.
Well, what's your name?
Boss Twin, Money Coming 10.
All right.
Artists right here, we get EP dropping soon. EP drops.
What? Are you from around here?
I ain't from around here.
Oh,
Look at him on the tape.
Marcato's got a better shot. Hang on. Is that who we're with? No.
How's it feel to be out here for another police shooting?
That shit crazy. City crazy. City crazy. Big on my crowd too. He ain't like that. Ain't nothing to talk about.
about Shorty was a good little nigga, man. Good young man.
Did you hear that?
Shorty was all the homie.
I got Ariel as well. Hang on.
We already been beat for years.
Here, you guys want a shot of the scene? I got you.
After getting beat.
There you go. Not too sure where this is. That's Minneapolis, though. They're done at the crime scene. They're going to be backing out now. They got the order to retrace. They're going to be. Keep it respectful in chat, please. Cuban, there's no personal attacks here. You guys want to get banned, that's how it happens. Everybody keeps it respectful. If you have an opinion, you reflect it. Don't force your views on other people, they won't do the same to you. It has to do with respect. Look at the multi. Brian, I'm looking for that news one, but I cannot find it. Not entirely sure what that is. Let's get woke here, hang on. Shrink this up. Sorry.
Share this out, guys. Share this out. Share this stream.
This is Georgia Ford in full. Gotta watch that music though. Hang on. There you go, Joey Renee. He said, amen. Treat others how you want to be treated. Not difficult concept. You're taught that as a child, hopefully. Amen. We have a grade school teacher here present. I think she would reflect the same as to what she instills in children and what's important. Childish. Swear to God. Amen, Heather. Amen. Let me see if I can get a better full. Hang on. Go with Marcado. Hang on. What's going on here? Oh, that is what they would do, is back out. They didn't have masks on if they were going to. Just saying.
Yeah, you don't want that shit.
Hang on a sec. Breaking: heavy police presence reported at shops in Montebello in LA. Fox 11 LA. That was. There was also reports of a shooting in Seattle with four KIA, but that is unconfirmed. Completely unconfirmed. I got Cortez, and I got the others right now. Cortez is leaving though.
This is going to happen. We are here at Brooklyn celebrating peaceful. But the police are going to start shooting civilians with gas. There is nothing we can do about it. It's going to happen, and the best thing we can do is keep our hands up and let them know that what they're doing is a choice, a conscious choice to follow an order to fire on unarmed civilians. That is what they're about to do. So just so you're aware, when it happens, there's nothing that we could have done. They made that decision, and now they're going to choose to do it.
That's a fact.
Everybody you see tonight, nobody hurt them, nobody hit them.
I got Unicorn in the back as well. Hang on. They're crowding up around vehicles. This is Unicorn.
Dante, right? Mother is speaking again. She's saying she just wants peace. Her son
She's saying she just wants peace. Okay. Working on the others. Ricardo looks official.
The front line of police are pulling out tear gas.
They're about to get it, man. It has a lot to do with behavior. Yeah, GN. It's going to be bad when the sun goes down. Which is sad because no one knows the details. Hey, Susan, nice to see you, girl. Krista, good to have you. John, you too, brother. The mom made a conscious choice to ignore the cops' orders, so it goes both ways. Yeah, exactly.
As a mother who has lost their son before, I'm telling focus. This mother is in a whole
self-accountability doesn't exist in Amen. Amen.
We'll see.
Well said.
It looks like the marshals have a hold on the people right now, and they're holding them off.
He's in a whole other place. As a mother who has lost their son before, I'm telling you, this mother is in a whole other spiritual place. And she's asking
Let me switch bands, see if we can get more chatter elsewhere.
her space right now. That's all I'm asking. Say his name!
St. Paul, that'd be where it's at. Honestly, if they concluded the investigation, odds are they're just pulling out.
You know we can win this, right? We won. So we all gonna know this shit. We're gonna say it together.
Doesn't look like we will, though.
Ready? Bow down, Babylon, black people on the phone. We ready. He's coming.
Okay.
We ready. We coming. Bow down, Babylon, black people on the phone. We ready.
Mostly all press that have crossed the line.
Right, Woody? Will Americans ever get along? Something I will say to you, my friend, is that the vast majority of Americans, being 330 million, do get along without any problems at all. And if you look at what's gone on the past year and just watch, odds are you see the true people who desire dialogue and whose voice and eyes reflected intimate desire for conversation, and those who didn't.
I do have some milk.
Union riots, free white blood from the last mixtape from 38 in Chicago. Y'all jumped my white boy on Stone, he's beating y'all ass. On my soul, and he like that. Free him right now, because he innocent. Now, free white blood.
For those of you who are not from here,
free white blood from the last
a number of the protesters now, as you can see, are going towards the police. Earlier, two police vehicles were damaged. Individuals started jumping on top of the police vehicles and busted out the windshield, as well as
That's a back, bro.
The back of the police car. And so, as you can see, individuals going towards officers. They're forming a line. It's a little weird because
they're not going to deploy tear gas. They're literally pulling out.
Walking away.
If they concluded the crime scene, which we saw before, they're leaving. They're not going to deploy tear gas, none of that shit.
Yeah, the police are moving their line further and further.
Right.
Away.
This shit.
And the crowd is just following them.
Let's see.
It's probably easier to see now.
Some glasses being thrown out.
Y'all need to stop it, man. It's a revolution. It is a revolution, sis.
Some glasses being thrown now.
Glasses being thrown out. Oh, that's great, man. That's really going to get things accomplished.
Almost the entire crowd has started to follow.
So that's pursue law enforcement. That's really,
the crowd has now traveled about a block.
It's going to work. You know, what a joke.
Police.
And then when something happens, it's a big surprise as to why it happened. My God.
Because the tensions have been high. Somebody did get shot by the officers as well.
You jumped on cars, he
With a
dented
rubber
them, he
bullet,
destroyed
that
them,
is.
he threw glass bottles, he didn't get the stimulated response. Then
And
when
so they're
something goes
continuing
down,
to
my
retreat,
God, the outrage.
Which is not typically what we see.
Seriously.
You can see the investigator man is pulling out.
CSI.
It looks like another vehicle is getting ready to pull out.
That would, odds are that would be the forensic photographer who just left there in the van.
They're leaving.
Right, they're done with their crime
And
scene.
individuals are trying to, they're retreating.
They're not retreating.
And they're attacking the car, throwing water bottles at the car. The police car just went over somebody's curb.
Yeah, just went over
Still
curb to
throwing
literally
water
drive
bottles.
away from you guys.
But what we're seeing is police retreat versus use force. This is very similar to what we saw after George Floyd was killed, at least within the first night. They're continuing to follow behind the police vehicle that is trying to leave. You can still see crime tape up on the sides. They're still
Exactly,
throwing,
Jolene. Exactly.
Water bottles
Exactly.
at the police cars.
As if they didn't do anything
Gallon
wrong.
of milk at one of the police vehicles as
Well,
well.
but there's no accountability for one's actions.
And so
That
they're
happens.
just continuing to retreat, continuing to move forward toward the crime scene. You can see
Nicole Berry.
this is where everything was taking place at, and so instead of using force to stop the crowd,
Yeah, you know
they
what
just
Robert
retreated, they
says?
left.
Now what? Trash your own
The
house?
crowd
Nah,
continues
come on,
to get
man.
thinner and thinner. A lot of the organizers,
Yeah,
the community
Glory, I was
leaders
just
are
telling
well
you.
respected,
Yes, correct.
asked
So you guys
Four
see it
person-
happen as it happens.
individuals
Four people
to
reported
not
shot
go,
there.
But the police have left
And
the
again,
scene. We're in the
this has a
middle
lot
of
to
this.
do with the reasons
And so
why
a
you
lot
don't
of the
put
crowd
people in
now
isolation
is back
15
about a
months in their
block and
home
a half
and
behind
keep
me,
liquor stores open
because they
and shut
don't
down
want to be
gyms where people could have
confrontational.
exercised
Yet we're seeing,
to literally gotten
a few
endorphins
dozen
released,
people
which would have been an
continue to get closer and
anti-anxiety,
closer
anti-depression.
to where the police presence
You know,
is.
It looks like
No.
they're staged.
You got politicians saying that it's more important to leave drugs, to
nearly
leave
3
liquor
blocks at
stores
this
open.
point.
Because what about the
I'm
alcoholics? They would withdraw.
on the sidewalk.
What about
Few
every
dozen folks
normal person
continuing
out there
to
who's going to
walk
develop depression,
towards,
who are going to be more
the,
statistically prone
police
to
that have
domestic
now
violence?
retreated.
This is a
It looks
response
like
This is
there
what
were
happens.
also a
shooting
few
in
National
Brooklyn Center,
Guardsmen
Minnesota.
who were in
What
a
happened?
Center,
closed
Minnesota.
the back
We were
doors
just
of the
on the
truck, and they
intersection
also
of
retreated as
63rd Avenue North and Lee Avenue North.
And now it looks like these vehicles are pulling off, retreating too. I've seen two. You can see them now.
I haven't been able to
trying
independently
flee
look
from the
into
crowd.
that because I just heard that there
You
was
see
people
these
out here,
vehicles now are
police shooting,
fleeing.
and I showed up and went live. So I haven't been able to
The police
look into
vehicles are
anything
retreating.
about what's going on, other than what's happening with the people out here in the street and the response. Yeah, they left. Those that have watched the 3rd Precinct streams have seen it before from last year.
So more folks are walking.
If you guys appreciate
So
my
we're going,
efforts,
the
keep
whole
working
crowd
with
is
Dodo. I
walking
do
down
have
the
that pinned in
Many
the comment
of
section.
the individuals who are
Georgia
protesting
Ford.
are
Just
still
working my
about
helmet
a
on.
block
Hang on,
behind
we'll have
me.
a try.
And police vehicles have
Put my helmet
now
back on.
fully retreated another block, but protesters are continuing to follow them. This after a man, Dante
So I don't know
Wright,
what's gonna
was
happen
killed
here,
by
guys.
the Brooklyn Center Police
And
Department.
Nico from Unicorn
Brooklyn
Riot in
Park,
front of me.
for those of you who are not from Minnesota,
It seems that whole
is
group
about
is
10 to 15
walking down the
minutes away
street
from Minneapolis,
in
where
mass.
George Floyd was
So I'm not
killed.
just aimlessly walking
Anybody
here.
ever see
Everyone's
Walking
walking
Dead?
You know,
down
the
the
Sunday
street.
before we're approaching
Not
the
that that has
3rd
anything
week
to
of
do
the
with
Derek
here,
Chauvin
but-
trial. We have
So I'm just
another
seeing where the
police
crowd's
killing
going.
here in
Just with the
Minnesota.
group aimlessly walking.
You know, this happened.
Share this stream, guys.
This is
actually at the same
Minneapolis.
time
If you
while
haven't,
another protest was happening on the anniversary of
This
someone
crowd
else
is
who was
following
killed
the
by
police.
police.
Which is
And
where,
so I think in
if
following
you know,
the Derek
the
Chauvin
Chauvin trial
many people
has
have
been occurring.
been asking me, you know, what is it like on
Or
the streets
unfolding these past
in
weeks.
Minneapolis, and you know, people
Look at
asking.
that, man.
You can see they're actually
Tess is
dragging
going to the
crime
hospital?
scene tape
For what?
now. But yeah, people
I was gonna
asking
try
what
to
it's
zoom
like
in.
and why people continue to protest, and the reason
There you go.
being is because there's so many police killings here.
Yeah.
And so the trial for George Floyd
Yep,
is
Brooklyn
not
Center.
only the
I believe it's
trial
32nd.
for
Hang on,
George
stand
Floyd,
by.
but
Just
the
crazy.
trial for all of
They're heading to the
families
station. Yeah,
who
probably.
never got a
I
trial,
would
who never
assume
got
so.
a day in court.
Yep. We're all walking.
And so now,
This is
I
Brooklyn
think we're
Center.
on the third block here. Protesters marching now, trying to come into contact with the police.
This is a response to a police-involved shooting that was down the street.
It appears as though the police have fully retreated.
As you guys can see,
an officer.
everybody that's in that intersection is
as
now
opposed
marching
to the
down the
police
street.
using force against this crowd.
Hundreds upon hundreds. It's just a smaller crowd right here because it's a little staggered.
All right. Sorry. Good. So there you go. You got a crowd marching around aimlessly in the street. But thankfully, that came to an end without any other incidents transpiring.
You guys can hear them chants from that crowd up there. There's a crowd. The police station. I don't know where we're going. This is all just playing out.
Marcato went full. Woke is on the multi. Unit Georgia Fort is where we'll head next. Sorry. We're making to Georgia.
But yeah, this is I don't know, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know where we're going. Just following the mass crowd of people that was in the. And again, we were standing in the intersection for a few hours of 63rd
A group of people
and Lee
here
Avenue.
that is
And that entire
there was a police
shooting.
to catch up.
And that entire intersection and all the people that you guys saw are walking this way.
And then talk about your story.
So my Instagram handle is Aesthetics Konash, but I go by my name Aesthetics.
Oh snap! I know Aesthetics.
I am a documentary filmmaker. I left my home May 29, 2020, in honor of George Floyd because I really was tired of hearing about fake news and I wanted to see what happened on myself. On my journey, I've been going to different cities and learning about people's stories. And now,
has no problems.
just like today, how we were just celebrating Justin Tigan's life for Tashira. The time that the march started is the time that they shot Dante Wright. Which is crazy because literally every day we talk about we don't want to say another motherfucking name, and then we out here saying another fucking name, which is killing me. So hearing about his story literally broke my ass down to like molecules because it's 20 years old. You have to understand. When we talk about Fred Hampton, when we talk about real revolutionaries, my man did not even think that he was going to make a wave, but he is making a wave right now, and this is the shit that brings me to my knees. Because this is how we are here to change the narrative, because we're tired of cops killing us, and they want to have the audacity to say that we're savages. And this is why we're here, and luckily nothing bad has happened. It's a peaceful-ass protest. I don't care what they try to tell you. But they are going to stop killing us.
I thank you guys.
Because if we don't see no justice, they're not going to get any sleep. But unfortunately, the scene right now, tension. You cut that bitch with a knife.
Aesthetics.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna stop anybody from grieving the way they need to grieve. I'm tired of police officers killing us and then telling us to behave. So when I saw that police cross line was taken down and they pushed it back, that's what I'm talking about. This is what democracy looks like.
You don't have to, Jazz, you silly goose. You guys know that those likes, hearts, and reactions,
Where are you going? I'll follow you for a second for this interview.
Absolutely. I'm following the crowd right now because that's how I usually do. And honestly, I've heard multiple sources in the crowd that are going to loot and riot tonight, so I'm not even worried about where. When it's going to happen, it's more of where it's going to happen. And unfortunately,
on a different tablet. If you only saw
Minneapolis is going to burn, so I guess Brooklyn got to go too. But right now, I see a lot of people that are coming back, and that's probably because they know they're walking straight into a kettle position. And I don't need to walk into my kettle position, but thank God my right is right there.
Aesthetics.
You want to talk about your story a little bit? Maybe we can pull out to the side, let these cars go by. So you said...
That's it, really?
Basically almost coming up with 365 days soon. Yeah. You left your house, and you've been on this mission. You talk about that, what you've gone through, what you've seen, and maybe where people can find what the documentation you've had is.
It's on, everything is literally on my social media platform. That's why I get in a lot of trouble that I get into. But I feel like I started my journey in Oakland, California, and started going through the Bay Area down to SoCal. And then when I found my way into Seattle, Washington during the time of CHOP, that's when I was just like, oh my God, this is like a real thing. Unfortunately, we don't see combat out there.
there.
Summer Taylor, they were unfortunately hit by a car by
I saw that. I remember that. I covered
but
that.
People don't really know the real story. 2 hours prior to that, Officer Molly Clark, I should say, tried to run down the same group of protesters. These are the narratives that people don't know and don't hear, and this is the stuff that I have to document on my journey. And from leaving from Seattle, I've been all over, whether it's Louisville, Kentucky with the Breonna Taylor family, it's New York City, it's freaking Nashville. I mean, I've been to 19 different cities. I can't name them all, but it's
Tammy.
just very
What does
difficult
burning
because
down
everybody has a
anything
different
prove?
story.
Here.
And just like tonight, as we're on our way to one event, we hear about another. It just brings me back to Louisville, Kentucky.
William
When
Deed.
we're out there for justice for Breonna Taylor and Travis Nash is killed after his last
Yeah,
Facebook
Kim.
post.
Yeah, you've seen her too before? Yep.
Shooting on this street, and as we're going to that shooting, another shooting happens, and it's Travis's death. So I'm not playing a game out here, and it hurts, but I do hope that everybody knows.
I
that
saw
when
an
we say we're
incident
boots
in
on the
Chop
ground,
Chaz
we
that
mean it.
involved the vehicle. I don't know if that's the one she's speaking of, but it ended up crashing into a barrier
more than just pizza, y'all.
and was tampered with before law enforcement could get there.
That. And I'm not gonna cap.
I don't know.
Minneapolis has been literally the best city I've come across. The way y'all hold it down.
And there's Miss
it's
Christina
almost as if y'all
Floyd.
been doing this for I don't know
No,
how many
you
freaking
sweetheart.
It's crazy how many bodies have.
You're a testament
Trying to be like you.
to what I just said.
But it's amazing how I've learned so much city to city, and ever since
Miss
Floyd
Christina,
died, there's been over
351.
400 plus people that have died in Minneapolis.
Every little
alone.
bit helps you.
I don't know
You're a
if anybody's
sweetheart.
paying
Thank
attention,
you.
but there is a genocide happening right here in this town, and I want to shed light to it.
Miss
And I know you do
Dolores.
excellent work, so that's why I'm just so honored that you took the time to talk to me right now.
Sure. No, thank you for sharing your story too. Can you spell how to find people? You know, your name?
Aesthetics Conash, AESTHETICSCONASH.
Thank you. Last thing, maybe we'll face this way. So you were downtown a lot during the Locks for Love protest and the occupation. Can you talk about that as well, if you would want to?
I think they would hate me to talk about that because I'm not the public face. Look, let me tell y'all something. I love the allies. I love everything that y'all do. I appreciate what Kaya Hart started. Unfortunately, she couldn't finish it, and that's when I took it up. And I tell everybody, I'm not from this city. I don't have any children. I have no responsibility. I do plan on dying here. I don't want to, but I'm going to make sure that if I do...
Damn, that's extreme.
I stand up for what I mean. I just say Black Lives Matter. I mean that shit. So when we took over the protests, we're there every weekday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and we take a weekend. We're on 38th in Chicago. This is what community looks like, and Kaya gave us that strength to continue that, and I appreciate her so freaking much. And I know that every time the Floyd family comes out and sees, it's only about 3 or 4 of us, we don't care, but when they see that, they know that George did not die in flame. If you could be out there thousands deep during the summertime and you're waiting on summer 2021 to come out, that hurts them. I want y'all to know that I traveled all the way across the country to make sure my butt is out there from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Y'all should too.
Miss Julie.
Any last words?
Wow, it's
Shout out to
9:04. Oh my goodness. It's 9 o'clock already.
Send me a DM.
Yeah, for sure. Let me go. This for a second.
Oh, did we just lose? All right.
That individuals go that way, and so usually what that means is that there are like community marshals and medics that will be on standby to support if anything happens.
They're walking around.
And so if you stray
they're gonna
from,
go to the
you know, like the
precinct
group
watch.
of protesters who are organizing, then you are, you know, really putting yourself in a vulnerable position. And so a lot of the community organizers were asking for people to not be violent, who were asking for people to not confront the officers. And so now
And
here
again,
we're back.
I just want to thank you guys for the kind messages that you sent.
Scene of the
More than
protest. You can see
anything.
glass on the grounds from where the officers' vehicles
Help keep me going.
were jumped on, and the glass was broken out of the officers' vehicles right here. After the officers' vehicles were jumped on, we saw a few people get hit with rubber bullets.
All right, police are investigating a bomb threat. Responding to calls of a bomb threat on the north side of Walmart on the 1400 block of Austin Highway.
Candles.
Location unknown, Austin Highway. Oh, I know where this is. I just saw the aerial of this. There was a heavy police presence there. Fox LA was there, Fox 11 LA with the aerial. So that's what that was. You guys saw me bring up an aerial feed before, and that explains it. It's at a Walmart.
The police.
Thank you, everybody who was kind enough to react to the feed,
that's what I
to the
figured,
stream
but
to help
I
get this
saw
out.
most of, like, you guys weren't going, so I was like, I'm gonna head back.
That sounds a little bit artificial and strange.
This was quite nuts.
So here you can see individuals have started to gather here, making a memorial in honor of Daunte Wright,
Well,
who was killed by
that's something
the
that we
Brooklyn
can all
Center
get
Police
behind.
Department
You know,
earlier this afternoon.
again, any loss of life being horrible, but that's something that's
The protesters,
you know, okay.
Followed the
And
officers
that
until they
actually helps the
retreated.
grieving process. You know,
The
it
crime
is
scene now is officially open.
Yeah, who just said that?
We saw
Let me see
individuals
that.
grabbing the crime
Good question,
scene
Miss
tape.
Carol Spell. Who's
And now,
marching for all the Chicago
the
innocent
energy
children?
is
I guess they don't matter.
shifted from
Yeah.
anger
Miss
and
Lori
rage
Lightfoot there,
to more
the own
of
citizens who she's supposed to
grief
represent were asking for
and
the
mourning.
feds to come there to help stop what was going on there, the violence. 21 people shot outside a funeral home. You kidding me? That's not leadership.
It's
She's their
definitely a lot
commander-in-chief.
quieter
She
than
needed
what
to
it
act.
was when we were here earlier. People now holding space and grieving for Daunte Wright.
It's getting dark, yo.
But for those of you who are not from Minnesota, who have often wondered, you know, why the people continue to protest, and it's because there continues to be officer-involved
Normally,
shootings.
the name will be in the top left-hand corner
you know,
of
again,
every
we're
stream, but
into
this
the
was kind of
third
crazy,
week
so my apologies
of
there.
the Derek Chauvin trial
Thank you to
tomorrow
everybody.
for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
death of George
exactly,
Floyd,
Jonathan,
and here
dude.
we
I
are
get
again,
nauseated.
another officer
If Morning
involved
Breath had a
killing
face.
in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota.
That's all I'll say. Ugh. Ugh. Yep, real life. All political theater, he says in his opinion. Dolores, there you are. Hey, hey. Good to see you.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
We up there. Man, cuz, I fuck with you, boy. You already know. We on crack. Fun of you, boy. We on crack. I ain't even peep your ass, boy. I ain't even see you.
Sorry about that.
I'm out here in Minnesota.
You can tell that he was overcome with grief and emotion. And again, if you guys have been watching for some time, you can tell that the emotion here has definitely shifted. Where people are angry and shouting are now somber
Thank you guys for
and
keeping it
grieving.
respectful as well. Cody Rage, good to see you, brother. Brad, you too, man. It's been a minute, brother. Carrie Thompson. Good to see you all. Yeah. All that theft. Yup. Yeah, Rusty Nail. Yup. Rusty Nail brought up a point. I'm just going to speak about something. Down in Louisville, Angry Viking went down there with a bunch of others. And there was
following the
it was for the
police cars
NFAC
are headed
thing.
to the Brooklyn Center
and he went
Police
down there with the best of
Department
intentions,
to
right?
continue protesting
Come
there.
to find out, all of
there
these
was maybe
streamers
about
each
2
had their
dozen
own
people
trailer.
who
That's how they
continue to
shower
follow
and
the
stuff like
police
that, drive around the
vehicles,
country.
while
And he
the
said that they
majority
make
of
between
people
3
who
to
were out
they
here
can make
protesting
on a busy
came back
night
to the
when like
scene
there's fire
where
and stuff
Daunte
like
Wright
that,
was
like
killed,
Kenosha.
and they're now
Between
here
$1,500 to $4,500 a
memorializing
night.
him and creating.
But he said between 3 to 5K. They were
a
saying
chalk mural
they have
with
streaming
candles
meetings where they all get together. You ever notice how they all start
remember
at the same
him,
time by coincidence?
to celebrate him.
Oh, no, they meet up, they talk about stuff, and then they all start up live that way.
We have individuals from
You know, it's like
the
a
National
mutual
Lawyers
respect
Guild
thing. All their
who are here on the
notifications go out
scene.
at
Usually,
once.
the National Lawyers Guild are they're
NLG,
very easily
baby.
identifiable because they wear green hats, and there are volunteers who come to protests.
I definitely would.
To offer legal support in case any of the protesters are arrested.
In the event any of you live in Ohio, and you want to keep tabs on what's going on in your area, I have a buddy who has a streaming page. It's just for fun on YouTube, but honestly, he does a very good job with it. And should the time ever come that you need to keep tabs on your neighborhood, it's a good stream to have. So he did not ask me to plug it or anything like that, not at all. And I hope he doesn't mind, but I'm going to mention it, or I'm going to drop the link to it. And if you care to get notified when I do go live over on Facebook, you can comment it, exclamation point notify, to join the awesome group of people we have here in chat, just the way I type it. And we'd be happy to have you. Just ask that everybody keeps it respectful, and just the same over on YouTube. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise you after the stream I'm going straight to getting what I need, and I'll be able to see you. I'm so sorry, because each and every comment I value, and I know that you guys put a lot of thought into them just as I do, into articulating what you say, so I look forward to speaking with you in the future.
They think they can break us, but they can't break us.
Scott, that's funny. Mr. Meter, your opinion is this should have been shut down last year. Now it's out of control. Well, the thing is, to your point, Mr. Meter, these politicians didn't know the beast that they created, and now it's too late. Now it's too late.
That's my baby's people. He has a mother. He has a sister. I done ran here, parked my car.
Because I knew that they didn't give a shit about politics. Come on now. And that's why when Biden got elected, they said F Trump and Biden too. They don't give a damn about you. So just you wait. Things will get good. For them, that is. Darren, 152 days, brother. You literally came into the picture probably like literally a week and a half after I started, man. Wow.
That's a beautiful thing.
Oh, Eleanor, I'm so sorry. Thank you for reminding me very much. It's a great channel. And like it actually has like a scanner radio there for you to see. It's pretty cool. It'll show you the frequency and everything else. So if you hear like a frequency that you like, you can literally go to Broadcastify and just type in the frequency that you get off of this stream, and it's live right now, as a matter of fact. So I'll just I'll paste it in the chat right now over on Facebook.
And me as a black woman, who wants
great
to have
page.
Sunday,
He does a great job with it. Actually, I'm envious of it. I gotta get some pointers from him. I'm not kidding. Just the same over on YouTube. If you guys want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. It is in the Erie County, and it's a nice program that he uses. Fire, ambulance, and police, of course. A real-time podcast experience. Erie County, Ohio. Aw, Amy, you're in Facebook jail. At this point, it's like a badge of honor for some people, you know. So, hey. John says, I like this chat. Educated folks who see things the way I do. Amen, brother. And even if they don't, just so long as everybody can keep it respectful, there's no reason why you can't. We didn't get as far as we did as this country by not reaching compromise with everyone else and understanding by communicating, not screaming. That's what a child does at like a daycare school. They have a temper tantrum. H. Lee, you've been around a minute too, bro. You're about to hit that triple-digit mark. Oh my gosh, Karen. 175 days. Rachel Jones, 160. Dolores, 160. Wow. Oh, Eleanor, you're from Ohio. Even better. it could prove useful for you. He just put a 75-foot antenna up. So I'm willing to bet that it will be getting further reception than Erie, for sure. And again, if you guys want to... Oh my gosh, Kathy! That's literally like the first week I started. Damn, Kevin! I see you too, brother. Here's that YouTube link again, guys, over on Facebook for Erie County, Ohio. And should the time ever come, God forbid, it's things like that that'll prove useful to know what's going on.
We have nothing to lose but our chains. Nothing to lose but our chains.
Amen, Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor says, I was never a Trumper, but I respect everyone's opinion. Hear. Like, I don't... Hey, Loretta, welcome. So happy to see you in face. Welcome. Julie Sexton, you're about to hit that triple-digit mark, too. Brad, you're a beast. Let me get volume from Woke here for you guys. Hang on. Let's up this a bit.
Spoke. A lot of families are out here grieving and looking for police accountability for themselves, and then you have Dante Wright getting killed just 20 minutes away.
You lost your old account. I remember when he came online. Yeah, that's nuts, guys.
And
feels like ages ago. Deborah, you were there the first week. My goodness.
We're getting, we're hearing about what's happening here, and every time a murder or something, a shooting like this happens,
Val says that man just lied.
And it's a fresh situation all over again.
Anthony Harris, I see you, brother.
We're tired of it.
Now pass that damn thing.
Anything else you'd want to say?
I quit smoking and I switched to
this. I want to thank
this.
everybody for coming out. We're going to be here
I'll be
until
done
it's
with this.
done. We're going to keep on doing our work at the Capitol.
At some point.
And we're going to keep on trying to hold in these officers and law enforcement accountable.
Appreciate you guys.
Behind the scenes.
Exactly,
as well as out here,
Corinne.
too.
Corinne says they are speculating again. Unicorn is good for that.
They gonna come when I don't fight no more. The day gonna come when I don't fight no more. But why my sister
It's potential, Amy. Yep. And the thing is everybody who claimed murder 1 or murder 2, I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys don't understand law. It's beyond a reasonable doubt. When they have expert witnesses come in, yeah, you're going to have one that says that he didn't. But if you have one that says that he did and it's a potential, that's reasonable doubt. Mr. Anthony Harris, any points on quitting? Yeah, brother. At one point I was at like 2.5 packs a day. Definitely vape.
This is too
Definitely vaping. Whoever asked any pointers on quitting. The transition from nicotine to vape is much more effective.
Can you talk about your brother?
Than any Nicorette or anything like that, which I quit once before.
So goofy.
But the key is to wear the patch and to use the gum. It's kind of like pain. If you get a flare-up when you have chronic pain, it's when it spikes. It's just like cigarettes. When you get a flare-up, pop a piece of gum. You have the potential of quitting there, but honestly, vaporizing. Because it's not the nicotine that I crave itself. It's the sensation of the inhale and the exhale, it's stress, you know, everything.
The last time I saw him, it was a week ago.
Did you think it would be the last time?
I'm curious to know how long you've been following Mr. Senior, Anthony Harris.
That's so crazy, though. I just
type
can't
that
believe
sucker
this.
in, right? Exclamation point,
I
follow
really
it.
can't, but thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
That was you who asked, Jesse. Absolutely. 1,000% vaping.
Thank you.
But I wouldn't recommend the Juul. I would say get like an actual one of these. In fact, I'll message you.
His sister.
Or if you can, Jess, just shoot my inbox a message and I'll get back to you. Georgia Fort, we have it.
For all the black men out here.
People have hanging from their mirror was obstructing his view, or the police thought that it was obstructing his view, and they pulled him over for it. But the bottom line is nobody should come out dead from a situation like that. It sounds like he was on the phone with his mother.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Which adds another layer of poignantness to it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like there's any stopping to this?
Well, I can only go off of what I've seen thus far, and clearly it hasn't stopped. We're just going to continue to come out
Screw
here
the bulky refill ones. Kelly, I agree with you 1,000% on that, but honestly, miss,
we're in the suburb.
for $20 a month, the bulky refill ones is this. If you get the right one,
and
they work.
Don't
get the ones with the buttons.
All of us come together.
All that other stuff, no.
On the fact that
you
people
can get 50%
dealing with law enforcement.
50 milligram rather,
anything
or
else you want to
5%, which is the same as a Juul and is disposable.
At home, make sure you
for
pay
$20. How many packs of those Juuls do you go through a month?
Folks, just
I'm willing to bet it's more than $20 worth.
Down, the mother of the individual is crying, and she is being comforted by the community.
Jonathan says,
so,
follow directions and live an honest life. Shootings will stop.
I think you just got to listen and have.
I did, and something went wrong. I think it says 27 days. I've been hacked. No. You just type in exclamation point followage. But I feel like you've been around longer than 27 days, Mr. Harris.
Their AR-15s, whatever they got, because they know they done fucked up.
Yes.
They got those cement walls built up, the razor wire and the fences up, because they know they done fucked up.
Listen!
This doesn't go back. This doesn't go back. Going forward, this is the way it's gonna be. The toothpaste that's out the tube, it ain't gonna change. We're gonna keep showing up like this every single time. You see these brothers out here crying. You see these brothers out here expressing themselves. We've been denied our permission to feel for a lifetime until they take our lives. And we feel we gotta buck up because that's the way we've been raised. I got no fear in my heart. You got no fear in your heart. You got no fear in your heart. Now you think about your father. You think about your father's father. Think about your father's father's father.
Listen!
Those people stood on the edge of a fucking dime so we would be here today.
Volume coming
They
from both
stood on the
streams.
edge of a dime so that we would be here today.
Yes,
Y'all can
who
be
said
off
that?
key, but you can't be off rhythm.
Listen!
Zoe,
Be off key,
Keto,
but you can't be off rhythm.
all being used as pawn for a bigger agenda, and these people just following like sheep instead of realizing what's going on. Again, emotions cloud judgment. Emotions cloud judgment. Anger, frustration, all of those things.
Come on. Ancestors watching, I know they're watching. Ancestors watching,
That's the rear volume. I'll get you walk back in a sec.
Ancestors to hear this. We want Dante's future to hear this. Your ancestors are watching you right now. Your whole life led up to this sacred circle.
It's a good public speaker.
What are you going to do with the information going forward? What's the future going to be for this?
It has
What's
been
the
way
future
longer,
gonna be for you?
Mr.
What's the
Anthony.
future going to be for black men? Now bring it down low.
Did you serve? Wow, Brandy. Oh my goodness. Make yourself known, girl. You're more than welcome to comment anytime you like, though I do have many followers who just sit along for various reasons. And I much respect them for doing that as well. I appreciate you guys. Oh, there you go. Blue Sky said it. Certain administration are going to start World War III. All this BLM and TVs be a thing of the past. Yep. Somebody said something about Buffalo. Check that. Jason Warren smoke vape and 50% salt Nick. Me too, bro. This is a Novo, dude. And I had one of the button ones before this. I forget what it was. I'll never go back to those. This is a draw. So when you pull on it, it's just like a Juul, you know. That's it. And what's great about it is my one before this would leak all over the place and everything. This sucker, not a drop. Not a drop.
That's what happened. Don't let them tell you no different. It was black people fuck immigration.
I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. As always, that does find you well. Joey Carr, this dice game is fixed. You're not letting me down at all, Mr. Harris. Exactly, Red Pill, yeah. Who would be like, yeah, I'm oppressing you, at least I say so. And thank you guys over on YouTube for keeping it respectful. I appreciate you guys very much. More than welcome anybody to sub up over there. And if you haven't given it a bump in either direction, much appreciate constructive criticism in the event you feel it's worthy in either direction.
You have to believe me, but it's true. What we thought was going to happen was that you're going to come here, see us in our struggle, and stand with us. We stand with our oppressors against our oppressors. But that's not what happened. We have an opportunity. We have an opportunity.
Sorry, just trying to find a stream for us to go to.
We have an opportunity.
Don't mind me.
Together right now. In this moment. Don't think that we don't love you. Who will stand? We love you. We love you.
There we go. Now we're in business. Let me get your volume from this.
Will you stand? I can't give you a will you stand with us? Are you with us? Will you stand? Are you with us? Yes. Will you stand with us? We need you right now. We're tired. We fought for you. Fight back. Fight with us. We ain't even
There you go. We got both up.
Can I see my Hispanic brothers and sisters' hands?
Volume from here.
Can I see my African brothers and sisters' hands? We need you.
Don't be woke. All right.
Yep. Yep.
All volume from here. They don't have a very good mic, but it's there. Wow, Karen Grubbs, 174 days. Time does need to slow down, yep. Majority of these people, yup. Yup, and then there are the wolves. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Lenora Shaw.
Yeah.
I've watched you, Tom, long before I followed you. I found you on Facebook Live. Lenora, so you know. And I remember your name. You know my voice.
And as long as we keep pretending like, oh, it's not this, it's not, no.
That's right, misdemeanor, yup. They just took away a body. He was lying since 1 p.m. Yes, sir. Charlie, Cat, negative. He was pulled over for obstruction of view. I believe he had some air fresheners hanging from the window. That was what it initially initiated the stop. No further details known at this time. But the county coroner had to get there, CSI had to get there, forensic photographer, and etc. And I understand, like, it's horrible. His family is there. You don't want them laying in the ground, but you can't contaminate a crime scene before they're done with it. Otherwise, if there was any wrongdoing by the cop, you don't stand a chance at a conviction if it was tainted with, i.e. the body was moved before they could finish it. So I understand their frustration, but you can't be saying you want a conviction, but then you want to destroy the evidence. It's one or the other. Amen, Mike. Can't wait till this gets peaceful. It's gonna be a bit, brother. Miss Sandra Spikowitz, thank you, miss. Time is at 9:39, my goodness.
Well, man, protest don't work. You know, protest don't work. They don't never protest.
Just a sec. Okay, here we go. There's fine.
I'll never see them at the protest. They're alive. Protest the only thing that ever works. The reason that we ain't in separate bathrooms, there's a protest. Y'all remember that? There's a protest. The reason that Derek Chauvin behind was sitting in that trial, because what? They wouldn't have put him on trial if we had not protested. We were in jail, right? We got to keep getting in hell. Say his name! Say his name! Say his name!
Dante Wright! Dante Wright! Dante Wright!
You guys back. Whoops, sorry. Bear with me. Get to woke for a sec. Let me get this out of here, actually.
If there's no struggle, there's no progress. No struggle, no progress. No struggle,
No progress.
no struggle,
No progress.
What? That is absurd.
No progress.
No peace, no progress. No peace, no progress. Don't comply. Or I'm sorry, if you comply, there's no risk of you. Kathy Bird, they came and scared a neighborhood with no consequences. Yeah, they destroyed 2 vehicles too.
So we're gonna have to come together, black, white, Asian, Latin, because they all against us.
Christina, the girlfriend, was in the car, went to the hospital due to a car crash. The guy shot in the neck with a rubber bullet, taken to the hospital. Oh, that's what happened to him. I did not know that. Thank you so much for that. And I trust you as a source, Miss Christine. Thank you. So I had seen the vehicle there. It was off to the side of the road. Could tell that something there led to it coming to rest that way. Was wondering. Thank you. I hadn't had a chance to look it up yet. Hey, Jew. Welcome. I know your name. Welcome from Russia. You are welcome here. Just keep it respectful. Remember? Peace be with you as always. Hope this finds you in good health.
Show up! Show up!
It's great though. I love when people pop into a stream. How long have we been up here? Haven't seen anything go down. Up time. Let's see. How long have we been up? We've been live for 1 hour and 43 minutes. And anything on the inside that is red matters. I.e. anything with a heart. Wouldn't you say, Jew? Juju? But you do have the ability to rewind in the event you'd like to see what transpired before you came in.
Nobody's gonna go and crowd her name, but I'm gonna say
Let me get your volume from the rear. Volume is there. It's just much lower. Yeah. Lower woke.
I don't care if that's my ex-husband. I don't care if I know that brother. He killed that woman.
Yeah, no, it's coming from the rear. You just can't hear him. It's a bit far
I
back.
wasn't gonna be able to leave here and not mention that sister's name. If I'm out here fighting for Mr. Right, I got to respect what he said because I knew that sister. And I loved her in some sort of strange way. Right?
Amen, Denise. Yeah, she says crazy times, so sad. But again, Miss Denise, I saw this 12 months ago. It's to be expected. I don't mean to sound narcissistic or cruel in any way. Again, it has to do with 15 months in isolation.
If you see the wrong Anthony Woodman,
Just you wait. Just you wait for Telegram. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull that sucker up right now.
I'm sorry.
I'll share something with you guys. Damn. Shit's going down across the world, guys. Just you wait. Ukrainian army was moving heavy military personnel yesterday. So I'm going to take you guys on a stroll around the world here. And we'll go from there. I'm going to show you Ireland first. Oh yeah. The two lines exchanging. Just you wait. I'm going to bring you something here. Telegram. Let me up this. Good. So this is how I'm going to be doing podcasts in the future, and I'm going to show you guys a little something.
This is my 15-year-old daughter.
Telly.
My 15-year-old daughter should not have to deal with
Over on Jew's part of the world.
a friend.
Just bear with me
or a
one
lover
sec.
at that age. That's all I'm
There
saying.
she blows. Okay. I'll leave woke on the bottom with that. Give me a sec. And I'm going to bring in Telly behind it. Or I can shrink this down here. Do this. Bear with this a sec. You'll see what I'm doing here momentarily.
This is what we
do that.
Our people have been doing since we were brought here, and I think a big part of
And you'll see what I'm talking about in a sec.
songs and freedom means a lot to me.
Hang
You gotta
on.
think back on that boat
Order.
ride, you gotta think back in the fields. Our people,
Good.
that's all they had. Was to sing and uplift each other.
And let's take a stroll around the world, shall we?
With the Asada chant, you know, we chant it every time, but we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna sing it a little bit.
This is Ireland, and this was what, 3 days ago? Hang on, let me get you in full. My apologies. My apologies. Property.
We have nothing to lose.
Let's see if that works.
Where's your Weeman?
Working? Nope. We're gonna go it the other way. Should try this a different way.
But our change.
Where's your Weeman?
I'm trying to show you my videos that I have for you. It's pretty nuts. Anyways, I'll show you it this way. This one here is London. Keep an eye here on the left side. Stand by. It's showing.
Nothing to lose but our chance. We have nothing to lose but our
Let me know if it's playing when I'm in the background, guys. On the left-hand side.
nothing to lose but our chance.
Yeah, it is. Just watch. Watch the bus. Watch the bus. They firebombed it. And they threw a cocktail directly in the cab of it, and it was lit ablaze. This here is Spain, and this is how they treat Antifis there.
Say his name. Say his name. Say his name.
This is how they treat Antifis there in Spain. They don't mess around when it comes to violent Antifis. You guys saw how they responded there. This is how they respond in Spain, running them off.
Okay, you're out here in the courtroom.
Do some of that. Next. This here. Man, these riot trucks got lit ablaze. The night before they got firebombed. This was them moving in and mobilizing on that location. Stand by. This is Ukraine on the left-hand side, and this was as of yesterday, 11:52 p.m. Check out how long this convoy is, left-hand side. Damn right, Nicole. Completely different in other parts of the world, ain't it? Right, John? Get you some of that shit. Look at how long this freaking convoy is here in Ukraine. He's driving for like 5 minutes. Still coming. Exactly, Blue Sky. He says, try this crap in Russia. Thank you, Kat. Ukraine soldier killed from artillery fire from Russia. Yeah, along that border they've had issues. It's insane. I wish you guys had this one here, man. This is nuts. This Ireland one, they're throwing bombs. See if I can find you anything else. This here's London, where they got just monstrous amounts of cabbies. Don't mind me as I scroll up. Yeah, I'm gonna set this stuff up. Oh, these were thousands of mail-in ballots found in Bolivia with the same guy marked on them. Same guy on all of them with the same X's. So it just goes to show the dangers of mail-in ballots, regardless of where they are in the country, or in the world rather, for that matter. Same guy marked on all of them. That does bode well for him.
Tear down Babylon, black people on the bomb, we ready.
Let's see what else we can go.
We ready. Tear down Babylon, black people on the bomb, we ready. We ready. We coming. Tear down Babylon, black people on the bomb, we ready. We coming.
Oh man, this is nuts. This is what I was telling you about. Left-hand side with those armored cars getting firebombed. Left-hand side. One person actually got set on fire here as well. Let me stretch this out for you. Oh, it's tough to see. Try to do you better. Check this shit out. Left-hand side. This truck's got lit ablaze, bro. Check this out. Kabucha. Look at that shit. Kabucha. Let's see what else we got. Look at this. Rolling a van. This is after police stormed the Brussels Park where teenagers were having a party today. Mounted officers, even the water cannon used on revelers. They simply moved the party on. They said, good team. That is a shit ton of people, man. Look at that. This is in Brussels. Water cannons were used there to disperse the crowd.
My black brothers and sisters, my yellow brothers and sisters, my white brothers and sisters, Chicano power is here to stay. We have been standing with you since day one, and I hope you stand with us when the time
chaotic
comes.
scenes in Brussels. Again, when people fighting, yeah, he's got his bear base. He don't play games. Look at that shit. Those are actually cops. Those are police.
This is
here in Brussels.
At the intersection of 63rd.
Look at that. Charging it with them horses. Charge! Nicole Berry, read your message. Where's my third eye?
Brooklyn Center, Minnesota.
Okay.
Babylon, black people on the bomb, we ready.
This is Brooklyn Center, Minnesota.
Was dear and dear to the hearts of our ancestors.
Tried to auction off a thirsty one for 2K. I don't get it. What's a thirsty one? A beer?
Latino brothers, that's what we understand. What we knew is we could come together as one.
Let's see what else we got.
But what the white man knew,
Brussels again. Kill the bill protests are infiltrated, push through the bill, and are now squabbling and pointing the finger at each other.
Colors around white, black, Asian, brown. This is what they fear. They don't want us to be unified.
Wish I had
they
sound
don't want
here
us to
for
stand
you.
next to each other. They don't want us to hug. They don't want us to love one another. They want us to hate each other. They want us to kill each other. And I'm so sorry, but that's what we've been doing. But that stops now.
I remember that. I remember Bristol last week.
Since day one is the man in higher power. That's right. It's fuck 12 till I DIE.
This
and
is
I love my
London.
people. It's what we have here in the sacred circle.
Fourth Kill the Bill protest starting.
They fear unity and love for
That
one another.
I remember that.
Fuck
We
12.
covered that there.
Fuck 12.
From overseas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
In Bristol. That was the park. What was that? Hyde Park. Hyde Park. Amen, Kristen. She says, I miss the America I grew up in. It's still here, miss. The vast majority of Americans are completely calm. Oh, shit. This was... Look at this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Antifis could have killed this young woman as they rampaged and attacked their vehicles during disorder at the outside the Oregon Capitol building yesterday.
Guys, Facebook.
I covered this.
Blocking comments.
And this guy, the other one,
Facebook is taking
didn't
comments
get
down.
a branch through his car windshield.
So don't get.
Was a veteran,
We'll work it
a
out.
Vietnam veteran.
If you're blocked or whatnot, from
at
any
that.
what he's streaming
My
here,
God.
Facebook is blocking people without
See
us.
that?
Without us doing it. It's not just happening on my stream; it's happening on others.
Ah, so his streams get blocked.
We love
If you've been blocked or you've had something weird or it's been weird in the chat, it's a Facebook issue, guys.
Don't let the media fool you. Don't let white man fool you. Don't be tricked. Black people are not trying to attack Asian people in Minnesota or in California.
Greece.
Nowhere.
Illegal immigrants burned down a facility provided for them to sleep and shower. Many recording it on their smartphones. Interesting.
That was them.
Wish you guys could see this. Wait a second. Oh my God. I gotta try to get this for you guys.
There was a gentleman who was standing right here.
Doesn't show. Damn. Next time, guys, you wait for it. I'll have it for you. Worldwide coverage coming your way. Bangladesh. Damn. Let's see what else. Illegal immigrants have set fire to a facility provided to them again to sleep and shower. It's insane.
That's right. You find out just what any people will quietly submit to, and you have found the exact measure of injustice and wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of this stuff together for you guys again, as I said.
Could be wrong. Because the limits of tyrants are going to be prescribed only by the
That's that.
That's not me, that's Frederick Douglass. All right. Come on now. I'm from New Orleans. I came out here in May for justice for George Floyd, and I came back to see this through, and then I found out about this today. So let me know there's white brothers and sisters all around the world that feel exactly like me, and we just as much, and we all keep on the ground.
Unity. If you need us in NOLA, we right there too.
Let it burn. Let it burn and take it away.
I could sit here and talk about everything I hate, the police, the government, but I'd like to take a moment and talk about everything I do love and appreciate. I love that when times get hard, unity happens. We don't know each other, but yet we're still here, loving each other. It's all love. I love the fact that when we say boots on the ground, you guys are all there. I love the fact that when we needed help, you guys were there. And I love the fact that when you guys need help, we will be there too.
Sorry, sound is coming from here.
I love Minneapolis.
Let me ask you, if you have one piece of bread and it comes down to your family or another family, are you going to share that?
For standing out here. It's not an easy thing
Are they
to stand
going to
out here.
share
Most of us are arrestable. But we're not scared.
I don't think so.
We're sickened. I don't want my
Unity is a good thing. But when it comes
I
down
want
to
my child being a
survival,
brown beret. I want my child being whatever he wants to be
as Darwin
without
put it.
police getting in the way.
Kristen, thank you for the share.
I want my child to grow up
Lots
in
of
a
North
world where he can
Carolina
look at his
people.
father and say,
You're
damn,
from
my dad
Lenore,
did that.
North
So I don't
Carolina,
have to.
now Stanford, Fayetteville. I know Fayetteville, yes.
At me one day and say,
A close friend of mine was from there.
Strong
Strong military population there as well.
I just gotta go to college,
Pleasure to have
do
you,
this,
Miss
that,
Kristen.
whatever I please. Unity is what they fear. And I will
Nicole, nice
always
to
say
meet you
that.
as well. Over on Facebook.
So yeah, fuck 12. Fuck 12.
Mount Airy, okay.
There's something so much stronger than hate.
They are still going, JP. We just took a look around the world.
But something that will be so much stronger than hate is this love we have for each other. This love we have for each other as we stand together is so much greater than the hate I have for 12, I have for the government. I can throw my middle finger in the sky all night.
I didn't even think about
But sometimes I gotta sit down and appreciate what is this.
I gotta grab something to eat and drink, guys. I'll be right back. If you don't mind. Actually, I got fruit snacks.
For one another. That's what my
Blue Sky, thank you for hanging out too. Remember back what Putin did to Russian Muslim? Yeah, the Muslim population there. Yeah, they were lined up in trains just like China.
Justice! Now!
So again, I'll be compiling stuff from around the world for you guys from Tally, which is where it's hot. And you would not believe the stuff that's going on. And that's why I'm going to bring it to you, of course, what's in accordance with the community guidelines for YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. But again, you would not believe it. The majority of which is recorded on the handhelds and then shared that way, not live streamed. But just unbelievable. Yeah. But that's why I want to bring it to you guys. Because you deserve the truth. Everybody should have the right to see it. So, truth shall set you free.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Tim, you're still hanging out too, brother? page, you two? I don't have a channel on telly, Karen, but I very well, and forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong, Karan, but I very well might start one, just to compile information, like I said. Not very familiar with it, but just came across it, and completely different than social media, fully. Pleasure to see you, Miss Carol Cummings. Thank you for joining.
You got it.
Just the same over on YouTube. Thank you to the 100 people hanging out. If you feel it's worthy of a bump in either direction, please. It helps with the algo. Nate, you've been here too? Good to see you, brother. I got you, Val, Joe. Joe Smith said, the Mexican guy screaming angrily about love. Hey, man, he's passionate.
No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police. No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police.
Exactly, Jolene. Why is everything burning down? Except for their homes, of course. Anyone know what time this happened? This is all live, Kristen. Everything I show you is all live streams.
Speak, Queen.
Aside the Telegram, of course. But I go across YouTube, all the social media sites, and I bring them to, again, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So that you guys don't have to, and then again, the stuff that you don't see is what I filter through. But my phone gets notifications all day long, and not one of them are for streams that I watch. But again, you guys are what make the community what it is, so I thank you very much for it. And again, regardless of views, keeping it respectful for everybody. Everyone being entitled to their own opinion.
Circle so the family
that
can come
can't
through.
be taken away. You know? That's a fact. Facts are not feelings. Jimmy, wait, I know you, Steph. Aya told me about this. Yeah, I bet she did.
As you can see, this is about the size of the crowd that's
Aya
gathered
wanted the same,
here.
Ika, nice to see you.
It's a little hard to see. It's getting
How
dark.
does Tom eat burgers and pizzas? Yeah, I know it.
But we're still in that same intersection, y'all. 63rd and Lee.
I thought they were going to head to the precinct, to be honest.
Families
They very well might.
If you guys are just tuning in, I am
Yo,
here
Eric,
in
what's
Brooklyn
Gravy
Center,
Train, brother?
Where
Good to see you.
another police killing has taken place. If you're not from this area, Brooklyn Center is actually about 10 to 15 minutes away from Minneapolis, where George Floyd was killed. And so
Susan
we're
says
here
it's the
Sunday
best way to
evening,
watch.
going into the third week
Hey,
of the
Amy,
Derek
good to see you.
Chauvin
Frank,
trial.
good to see you over on YouTube, too.
Found out that,
As well as all
another
the new
man
names.
was,
Welcome,
killed
guys.
by
Welcome.
Police here in Brooklyn Center. So protesters have
Michelle,
been out
thank you
here
for hanging out.
hours. There
Over on
was
Facebook.
a lot of tension earlier.
Joey Carr, thank you for hanging out during the day as well.
Police were still on the scene, and individuals were protesting and grieving. And so now they're actually following the vehicle of the family, marching. I believe that folks are going to start marching to the police station now at this time.
Nailed it.
You can see here, I'll turn the camera back around.
Hey, Joe Herman. Well, there was a there was a short pursuit. I guess an individual
Now the crowd is moving again.
was to be pulled over for
there has
obstruction
been
of
talks
view.
about heading back
Had
to
like air
the
fresheners hanging
police
from the
station.
rear view.
The nearest precinct is less than a mile.
Short
So,
chase
earlier
ended up
when tensions were
passing
high,
away as
there
they were
was a
conducting their
small
investigation.
group
Actually,
that
before
went to the police station.
Miriam called them a
and
gentle
lot
giant.
Of folks
It was
decided
actually
not
very
to
moving
follow
to see.
along,
They were trying to
just
advance
because
across the
that
police
group of
line.
individuals is
And
not led
this
by
one
any
guy
of the
is there standing
organizers,
on the other
and,
side of it.
Folks weren't sure what their
and stopped them.
intentions
He was just
were,
pleading
but
with them
now
to
a lot of the
stop.
community leaders have
And
rallied together
those are the moving
and have
moments
agreed
that
to
make
move
this worth doing.
protesters, towards
The moments like that.
police station. And so as you can see,
Because they had to
there are
finish their
individuals who are
investigation. I
directing
understand,
traffic.
you know, the
And now,
emotions and the
the
frustrations
crowd
with there
is
still being a body on the
going
ground,
to,
but
the police
they
station.
don't understand protocol or law for that matter. You can't destroy a crime scene's evidence before you go to court, because then you lose in court.
He's over
So
there.
how are you to convict a cop
Yeah, he's right over
if he
there.
wrongly killed that man? If you ruin the crime scene, you can't.
This street had been blocked off previously
have to end this
for the
stream and start
protesters who
another
are
one.
out here. But again, now
this is
you
all
see
developing.
people are leaving
It's like telling.
this area.
I don't even know what those
Marching towards the police station. I'm gonna do a
those
stream.
abbreviations
the
are.
crowd now is marching
Bedwit.
to the Brooklyn Center Police Station.
Got one up on me there.
Deciding to march to the police station. So,
Disciplinary, Mel, Amy, Scott, Frank. Good to be with you guys. Susan, Nate. I'll only join if we're pirating fun games. Nate.
6 download.
Oh, you're
maybe
fucking funny.
0.3 uploads. So you know that's how you know they jammed. They were jamming earlier, so I'm about to switch over to the because I think other sources are using my stream anyways. So I don't have my watermarks on the screen. So people are just taking my streams willy-nilly as they want. I'm not cool with that. Shit, I don't know. I might need to drive though. I don't think walking is a good idea. So I might end the stream, guys, and when I get to the police station, I'll go live from the police station. Let's see though.
Why is the watermark?
I don't know.
There should be.
Yeah, this is all playing out. So let's see what people are doing.
My apologies if so.
You guys can see everyone's in the street. Yeah. They weren't kidding. They said if you're watching the streams to get here in person.
Hang on a sec, guys. There it is. And I don't understand why OBS is not putting this in front. It's on the top.
That's even terrible for a stream.
Yeah, they've all been having problems there today.
I know. And
Let me try doing this a different way. Order, move to top. There we go. There we go. There
we'll see
she
what the
blows.
connection looks like there. I'm going to keep this going. I don't know how far away
So
it
if you're just
is.
tuning-
The crowd's now marching towards.
And again, my apologies with all the madness today. I tried to mention
it's
everybody,
drunk.
and actually I do by
I'm going to keep it how
by
it's at. I'm
voice.
going to keep it where it's at.
But normally the
There's
streamer's
drunk
name
right
and
now.
location will always
A
be in the
group
top
of
left-hand corner.
More than
But if I do
100
get there, we'll
protesters
see.
are
Along with
now
the location.
marching to the Brooklyn Center
But you don't
Police
need to put
Station.
people's names. There's a
This
lot
would
of
be
confusion
the,
about that in public
precinct
domain.
department
See my face in the bottom left?
where
It's called
the
creative
officer
content.
who killed
A
Dante
CC
Wright
license. So like you guys
would be
always see the
employed as
reaction
the
videos,
nearest
right? To
police
videos that
station.
aren't theirs. They never made that
So that
video,
goes, well, all right,
but
well, now
because
the
their face is on it, and
marching
because I'm
towards the
engaging with
police.
my audience,
I'll be all
it's
right.
called creative
I
content
might have to start another one.
and public domain, as well as fair use. So,
So this might end when I get there, and then I'll
a
start
little bit of
another one.
confusion there. I just do it to be considerate, because I appreciate their services and couldn't do what I do without them.
I lost my mask,
You know?
so that's good. When I was getting my gas mask on, my mask fell off, so I'm maskless.
There we go, the marches
Oh, yeah.
are starting.
All right, I kicked him. Hey, how far away is the police station? You don't know?
I may start up another stream for that to send out a notification, just because this is going to pick up here, guys.
I don't know. I'm gonna Google and oh, shit.
I should hope it doesn't, though. You know?
Nico, are you walking there? I don't know. That's what I was just about to. That's what I was about to look up. If it's a distance, I don't want to walk.
Yeah, that's a good question. Does anybody? I don't even know where they're at. How far the police station would be. You know? I'm shot. I don't know how long we've been going, guys. Very tired.
It's on Humboldt Avenue. It's ooh, dude. It's a 9-minute drive.
Oh, there you go.
It's a
That helps.
48-minute walk. I don't know about you. I might drive over there. All right, yeah, I'll let you know. All right. I think that's a drive, yo. That's a far walk.
Yeah,
I'm
word.
about to drive there. I'm getting the vehicle. Plus, I'd rather have my vehicle. It's
Yeah.
over on Humboldt. That's
No,
a
my
distance.
OBS is not working. I'm
Police
trying to
department's pretty
resize
far.
shit with the. Yeah,
I'm
no.
hopping in the whip.
Next time I gotta restart.
Time to get in the car.
Marie, I'm sorry about that. And sorry, guys. I needed
Alright,
to
so,
restart before going
I'll
live
see you
today, but I
guys over
didn't
there.
because I wanted to bring it to you guys
It's a
as it was
distance.
happening.
It's quite
Nothing
far.
is working.
It's about a 48. That'd be a 48-minute walk.
48-minute walk. Damn, I appreciate him looking that up, actually.
It's definitely driving. Definitely driving, yeah.
Yeah, definitely driving.
So, all right.
But you know what? That's crazy. A 48-minute walk. Yeah, I bet all of them are driving too. Once they looked it up.
Guys, I'll see you. I'll see you there.
All right, guys.
Yeah, that's not walking distance.
No.
Yeah. Maybe. I'll just leave you guys on the stream. Fuck it.
See if we got anybody else here. Jerry Wayne Monroe.
That is driving distance.
Yeah, I got them in their cars leaving.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to go around that car because it's... Oh, fuck. Yeah, straight murder, man. Straight murder, Tina Thomas. So they got the police.
See what else we got. Yeah, Tiffany Zollier.
Around it right now.
But you know what? That's crazy. I got the crowd. I got the crowd.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
So there's still a group of people there. Hang on one sec. Stand by, guys. I got the crowd.
My daddy said, "Don't move," and I'm still walking.
Bring it up for you guys. Hang on. So there's still a group of people there. Hang on one sec.
Oh God.
Stand by, guys. That, and why do I hear my voice? We'll likely be restarting here. No wonder.
Oh, sorry.
I see. All right, guys. There's the crowd here in the background. There's a decent group of people still there.
I can see. You can see, girl. You can see.
So spread the word. Let people know that
It's gonna get busy, guys.
We ain't say we some bitches and nothing like that. We
There's
just
the crowd here in the background. There's a decent group of people still there. Did you guys hear an echo?
400 years later, not a damn thing.
It's gonna get busy, guys.
I don't want to say another motherfucking name.
I don't want to say another motherfucking name.
You guys hear an echo? So 100 people hanging out on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. We got half as many reactions as we do viewers. If you wouldn't mind giving it a bump in either direction, appreciate you guys.
400 years later, not a damn thing changed.
Just the same over on Facebook. You guys know how much those reactions, how much they help with the algo.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be restarting Steph. When you mentioned the overlay, I looked. Everything is the same as I normally have it, but I truly needed to restart. So I'm likely going to do that before things pick up tonight. That way things work correctly.
Oh, they better be lucky
the way that they should.
Speaker light. Oh, God. Hey, not for real though.
When you mentioned the overlay, I looked. Everything is the
Who is
same
doing
as I
it
normally
real
have.
like
Let me
that?
go ahead and restart.
Him.
I'm trying to figure out the same thing.
Oh, they better be lucky. Speaker light. Hey, not for real
Let me go ahead and restart.
Say it again. Say it again. For the racist system.
Jojo, I think it's because of the latency. You wouldn't hear my voice until probably 10 seconds after.
Move up, because when you move back, they move up.
Right.
Move up. Move up.
Move up.
Move up.
Jojo, I think it's because of the latency. You wouldn't hear my voice until probably 10 seconds after.
Hey, that gotta be a good move. That's right. Move up. Move up.
Cut that light on.
Cut him apart. Hold on.
Right, Tim? Hey, LJ, welcome, my brother. Sorry about this. Let me get back.
Hold on. Let me see where my baby at.
Let's see what else we got live stream wise. Hang on, guys.
They turned the lights off.
Hey, LJ, welcome, my brother. I'm about to restart this. Let me get back. Hang on, guys. Let's see what else we got live stream on.
Where was they at January 6th? I want y'all to say aiding and abetting. Where was y'all at January 6th? Aiding and abetting.
Scoot that out of the way. Here's a look at the multi. Courtesy of Woke. So if you might be new to the page, just want to express my gratitude for you guys watching. Hope this finds you well and in good health. Anybody's welcome here. Just ask that you keep it respectful, and that's the only thing. Howdy, Sherry.
What's going on?
Good to see you, Sherry. Might be new to the page. Just want to express my gratitude for you guys watching. Voice is bothering. Just find you well and in good health. Anybody's welcome here. Just ask that you keep it respectful.
He said, "Gotta be a smart mover." Not yet.
Howdy, Sherry. Good to see you, Sherry.
Aiding and abetting. No peace. Oh.
No good cops in the racist system.
There's what's her name?
They moving up.
What's her name?
Station man. They getting ready to do something.
They moving
It's
up.
coming.
Probably gonna restart for this one, guys. Probably gonna restart. What I don't know is oh, that must have been earlier. Because they're both on the West Coast. No? Why is that one light on the right? Yeah, that was earlier today.
Cedric, all we need to do is take our money out the economy, man. We stop spending our money with these people, all this shit will change, bro.
Agreed.
See, that's why they
if
want
everybody
people to
came
open the
together
country, because they ain't
and
making
stopped
no money.
paying their
So
taxes
if you
for
take your
politicians
money
that don't
out
do
of
their
their
job,
economy,
they wouldn't have any funding, and
guarantee
they
you
would
this shit is gonna
realize
stop.
who actually had control. If a whole colony of ants turn their back on their queen bee or their queen ant, it's done. When they stop getting the food, when they stop getting everything built for them, they're nothing. They're nothing but a big bee on a throne that will waste away. Jeanne, tell me something I don't know about the girls being all over me. Shh. I'm just teasing.
Oh, he's talking.
That echo's bothering me.
What the fuck?
Tell me something I don't know.
That's why they turned the lights off.
Now you see us? Y'all haven't seen us before. Now you see us? Because he wanted an education. That's not right. It's not right. It's not right that they went on to live their life.
Sure what the feed is on the right. Correct, LJ. Yeah, that was earlier today. That's going to be probably about, let me check my uptime. I can tell you how long ago that was.
They cracked the back of his head open and broke his neck. Y'all weren't raised like
You up bidding for a date with me, Ben? Correct, LJ. Yeah, that was earlier today. That's going to be probably my voice is bothering me now. Hang on. I will be restarting before this gets hot. If you want to get notified when I go live on Facebook, you can comment in !notify the way I type it to join the awesome group of people we have here. Again, just want to express that anyone's welcome. Just ask that you keep it respectful. 2 hours and 20 minutes ago, give or take, is the stream on the right. About 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. That's what led to this right here.
and they lied about it. Y'all if you got a soul, you know you're wrong.
Exactly, Mike R. Exactly, bro.
It's wrong.
Welcome, Miss Melissa. Well, Melissa, you've been around. Austin, welcome, brother.
I don't know how old your kids are now.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't wish
My
this
apologies
on
for the
you.
echo after I restart. That'll be gone. Again, I just scrambled to bring this to you guys as quick as I could, seeing what was transpiring. Let me switch the stream, see what else we got. Actually, let me use woke, bring you in a full. Let's see what we got. Unicorn is still there. Give me a sec, I think we'll get a full. Cody, gotta admit it, Thomas the shiznit. Well, you guys make it what it is too. The community wouldn't be worth nothing. Arthur Barry, I see you, bro.
Damn, police.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Welcome to, he says, welcome to Blank's Sleepy World. Christine, Tom. Really, Christine? They're less than a mile from the police station. Yeah, let me restart up. Let me restart up, guys. Again, if you want to comment in that exclamation point, notify, you're more than welcome to join us on the next stream. I'll be restarting up before this gets hot here. If you want to see what happened earlier today, this was Unicorn, a standoff. Hang on one sec. This was the standoff. I'll bring you the...
I pray for the city that's... Y'all don't understand. Do not judge what happens here, just understand.
You cannot judge what happens here. Here?
We didn't ask to lose another life. Rest in peace. Dante Wright, rest in peace. Dante Wright, rest in peace. Dante Wright.
I'll give you... Andrew! A bit late, bro, but you're getting to the action or what led up to it. To everybody who hung out on YouTube, thank you guys for joining. Good to be with you guys. PR, you got a Discord? Yes, I do, last person. You still here?
More people are putting on their gas masks, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I do not have the equipment for the type of night that we are going to be doing.
Oh, she doesn't have it?
Now, it's nothing like we saw in Seattle, nothing like we saw in Louisville, nothing like we saw in Portland. They don't give a fuck about these people, and there is currently the trial of century happening right now. Tensions are high, and the government does not give a fuck. These fascist pigs do not give a fuck about us.
I don't give a fuck. Show me. No. They gotta show me. No.
They were on top of the police car. Oh, yeah, those are the two they stomped out. They're less than a mile from the police station, guys. Let's roll. Yeah, exactly, Kristen. Exactly. They're going to need subsidiary forces from the Nat Guard. They're already on standby. Everybody, get ready for it. I hope to see you on the next one. It's been my pleasure, my privilege. I hope this finds you all well, as I said. 120 that hung out on YouTube again. Awesome to be with you guys. Thank you for hanging. Jason Warren, there goes the rubber bullet guy, top of the car. Oh, no shit. That's what led to it? No kidding. I missed it before. I was wondering what led to it. Oh, okay.
If you're a part of Sleuth Gang and you know what time it is, I need everybody to put their screen recorders on. I know how they fuck with our lives. We cannot lose this live tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys, I didn't see that before. Thank you, Rusty.
Hop off the live, tell your friends to come watch the rest of this live.
Or Jason, I'm sorry. Thank you, Jason.
Everybody, it is your duty to fight for your freedom. It is our duty to win.
You must love and protect one another.
Oh, thank you, Marla.
Your asses better be screen recording this shit.
All right, guys.
Blasting it to the fucking network and make this go viral. I'm sick and tired of them killing us.
Kanash definitely knows how to talk. All right, guys, we're going to restart. I hope to see you on the next one. To everybody who hung out on YouTube, thank you guys for hanging. Hope to see you on the next one. Amen. Hey, Amy, thank you for hanging. A pleasure to meet you. And I'm sorry I missed your comments. I hope to see you again soon. Good luck at work. Best of luck to you.
Protesters are now marching.
Yeah, man. We're going to restart. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Please join.
We've probably walked close to a mile now at this point, and still a little ways to go.
Hey, do y'all think that though? So whoever